Yards Ministry got started we were sitting around in our community group one Sunday night, and Zach and Cindy Taylor are they're our leaders. And it was just sitting around, and we just got to thinking about, what, community group, we need to get more into the community. And someone happened to speak up, I've got a lawnmower that I love to crank up, Somebody else in the group, another guy said, I've got a weed eater too, man. I said, how about it? Yeah, I got a blower. I said, yeah, okay, wait a minute. Sounds like to me we got some tools that need to be used. What can we do? And so Zach kind of came up with the acronym of Yard Army of Redeemed Dudes. Yard. Oh, well, okay, all right, that's us. Here we are, man. We're all redeemed, and we're ready to roll. So that's how it kind of got started, just conversation at our community group. And next thing you know, we said, okay, so now we got a group right here. We got the equipment. We need a yard. So we found out about a lady that a single parent, and she has some kids, but they're all in college. They're away at college, and leaves is in the fall of the year when we kind of got this thing cranked up. And her leaves kind of got more than she could handle, and she was also taking care of an elderly mom that wasn't feeling well. And so we found out about it, so we just called her one day and said, hey, we're on our way. If you see some guys out there with some equipment, don't worry, it's us. So we showed up one Saturday morning. There were about 6 of us. We showed up, and we just went to work. And we started blowing leaves, raking, and edging, and just doing what we do. And it was really kind of fun. And we're doing it together as a community, in the community of our church. And I just thought, man, this is pretty cool, So let's find somebody else, Well,
I got plugged into Yards. I was invited by Zach, and I've been looking for a way that I could participate more within the church, just looking for ways that I could serve.
He just heard about it and said, hey, I got a man-sized blower that I can use, and we'll blow those leaves up, and I'd love to get my son out there too. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I'm the one who usually rakes all of them into piles, and then everyone else gets them in the bag. It makes me comfortable that I'm around someone that I know, and it gives me more confidence.
I wanted him to see me in a service role, and just show him this is kind of how we function as a church, go out and help people in need. And for him to start young, I think is very important, learning that from an early age and carrying that on as he grows up. We usually have probably 4 to 8 guys on a job, and I know the first job, we had a couple volunteers from the Hope Center came and helped us out.
We put them in the car with us, take them out to our site. Man, they jump in and they enjoy doing it. As a matter of fact, they say, put me down for the next one, which is awesome. And so we're really feeling a need there too to get them out and away, and they're with, Christian guys that we just like to have a good time and enjoy what we're doing. We're just normal people that just love to work and do something for somebody else, We're outdoorsy kind of guys, Of course, I make my living basically outdoors, and so I've done that all my life. And so that's what we enjoy doing, is getting out. And then what better way to do that is with each other, and then with someone that really needs some help, And a lot of people won't ask for something like that, Man, I don't want somebody to come get my leaves out of my gutters and out of my yard and stuff like that. Anyway, but we find needs, and we just want to be the hands and feet of Jesus.